Yay! Blowing snow off the hood. On our way to a gig for the Milwaukee County transit system, which is the buses pretty much. There's no other transportation in Milwaukee. We don't have trains or anything like that. So it's for bus drivers and people who work at the bus company. Last minute gig, somebody for some reason had some personal problems. So we were brought in to do this, and we have Jay with us going on his first American gig. You know, Jonathan, this is the first time you're going to be DJing in the United States.
Should be interesting.
I mean, professional, or, you know, on a gig in the United States.
Yes, it should be professional. It should be interesting. So, looking forward to it, but mainly I'd like to be there and video you and what you do.
Well, it'll be interesting. We're going in. Actually, we're loaded in. Jonathan's already in there, and I just parked. Kind of a cool parking spot, too. Kind of under the building a bit. So if it snows, half the cab is not getting all gross. But, you know, we only have 60 or 70 people tonight, so it's a lot less than we thought it was going to be. So we're not doing a full truss setup, we're doing a very small setup. So we'll see you when we get inside. And I love it when people look at me like I'm crazy when I videotape myself. So I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? They're going to be at the other party, so we don't have to worry about them giving us faces later. They're right there. So, alright, cool, we'll see you inside. So I walked into the place and Jonathan had already done all of this stuff all by himself. He's never done it before because he's such a Boy Scout. Now here he is. He's decided to go ahead and build this new thing we have. This is from DJ Skirts. This is the Mobile Pro booth. And I was going to do it, but he's already on it. So that's what the system looks like, and we're going to put the DJ skirt on there. See, I've always had a problem right here with all my cables hanging out, and a lot of people said, wow, Brian, your DJ system's so neat. And I'm thinking to myself, are you blind? I've got crap all over the place. It could be neater, and this Mobile Pro booth is going to be the solution. Jonathan's going to stick it on here for us right now so we can see the difference. Look at that. That is nice.
It is much better, isn't it?
Oh, man, that's beautiful. That is nice and neat. I love it.
The laser beam.
And there it is. Inconspicuous, I like that. So he's just a happy guy. He's like, oh, I'm outside, it's 18 degrees, and I'm drinking a glass of ice water, and I feel great. This is protecting my bald head, and I'm fine. So, yeah, he's a polar bear. And here's Jay sitting in the dark.
Just relaxing.
Thinking to myself, what a boring job Brian has.
Yeah, I'd never want to do anything like this. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's never been like this for you either.
No, never. I have never sat around for about 3 hours waiting for people to eat speeches, and then finally you get to play.
Never.
Never.
Except for last week. Let's put together some cocktail music. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. George Benson, Alicia Keys, Nora Jones. That sort of thing.
Tell you what, Earth, Wind and Fire after the lover's gone.
Alright.
Well, this is like Spyro Gyra Morning Dance.
Are you familiar with this song?
Not this one, no.
Oh, this is George Benson, a jazz guitarist.
George Benson.
He did some funky stuff too.
I know George. I know George Benson.
This is George Benson.
Wow, I didn't know.
Yeah, the jazz guitar, can you hear it?
Yeah.
It's off his first album, I believe. Yeah, good tune.
Excellent.
Hi, folks.
Hi, it's Brian here.
Yeah. Go dancing. Check it out. Doing the Cupid Shuffle. First time you've seen this one.
First time I've seen this one. I'm getting the shuffle.
I'll have Jay do his own devices for a minute. Let's see if that was a smart thing to do.
You're out of a job, Brian, because they're quite happy. Go by the bar, get drunk. Right, one thing I've got to say is that, believe it or not, I'm quite not surprised, but we've got a full crowd. There's not that many people here, but the music is not very loud, which in a sense is quite good, because at the end of the day you don't need it booming all the time. And it's quite nice because the people on the dance floor are enjoying themselves. They've still got a good quality of sound, but at the same time they can hear themselves talk. So which basically proves the point, you don't need it blasting all the time. Thank you. Okay, here's the deal. Loads of different kinds of music, we all like it. But this sort of stuff, a lot of vibe, a lot of feel, and it's happy music. It makes you feel happy. Even if you don't know it, it puts a smile on your face.
It made them happy.
Yeah.
A little surprised with the reaction with this one, but I'm not disappointed at all. Very nice.
We're gonna play some music for the baby boomers now. I'm getting mad because I played ghetto shit, so now I gotta play for the baby boomers. They're gonna get mad at me and throw shit, so we're gonna do it.
I'm gonna let Johnathan play for a while. Now this should be fun. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette and then come back and see what has happened here. Okay, these are the bartenders here, and we're gonna do a little market research. We've got a couple lights running, and I'll show you what we got going on here. We have a cam laser, and we have a Revo 3 up. And well, what are your favorite lights? Which ones do you like the most?
The laser are good, but right now I don't know what it's called, but those are
The one on the ceiling?
yeah, by far.
Yeah. How about you? What do you think?
Same.
Yeah. But I think they're both nice effect lights. I don't know, that Revo turns me on too. It does like fireworks and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, but it's got like a big spread too, so
Johnathan's ready to go. Crazy. He's crazy.
That was a drop. You just like drop
Slam.
it.
A slam.
A slam. That was a slam drop.
It worked.
That was different.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Thank you so much.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. It's late.
Thank you very much.
Your first American gig.
Mm-hmm.
And not as exciting as I thought it would be.
It was all right. It was interesting, but at the end of the day, it's not dissimilar to what you'd get back home anyway. You have a lot of people, so you've got more chance of the dance floor being full, which makes you look good. But then when you haven't got so many people and the dance floor isn't as full, then it doesn't look good. But here's the big but. When you've only got 50 people and you've got 10 people on the floor, that's better than say having 300 or 400 people and having 60 or 70 people on the floor, because quite often in small parties they all know each other. So if you've only got a few people on the floor, it just makes it interesting anyway, so that the people enjoyed themselves, they liked it. It was a good bit of fun. We did have a few people asking for weird tracks, and we'd play those, and bugger me, they wouldn't bloody dance to them. So it's like, well, okay, if you're not going to dance, we're going to go back to some more normal music.
I found them a bit difficult,
Yeah.
personally, so.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll wrap this vid so we can get it in 10 minutes or less.
Yes.
And we'll maybe talk more about it tomorrow or something.
Practice and enjoy.